Hello there. Uncle Swinney back with Portal 2. Let's get started. You know, it's been at least almost 10 years since the last time I played this.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Oh, that's a floor.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Cabin.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
But I just got up. You can't make me go back to bed. Except by making it interval forwarding plot, in which case, technically can make me do it.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
a very long time.
This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
going
to open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her
Hello?
right.
Oh God, you look
Eyeball.
good, looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Wait, how am I even supposed to hang on to?
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Is that a trailer
Hello?
all the time?
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Apple. I jump.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Wait, I don't think this is... You're doing this right? If that's
Good
not what
news.
a docking station
That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
My bedroom is not a battering ram.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Good. I played the last game.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side.
Yes, I am a good
Just do your
jumper.
best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
I am good at the jumping.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently
Deja
experiencing
vu.
technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I might be overthinking here, but I think we've been here before.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based
That's
testing
odd.
caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
That's weird. Cubes glow now, apparently.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh, goody. Now I'll apparently go deaf from these things in addition to losing my teeth. Marvelous. Nonsense like this is why people mistrust scientists in general. Nonsense like casually dismissing
Because of the
serious
technical
injury.
difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I had a bacon cheeseburger with a fried egg for lunch. It was nummy.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Silly Aperture Science. A turret with the leopard skin print pattern isn't an animal. It's just a turret with a paint job. Even I know that.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't. Oh! Hello.
No, that was not
Can
a
you
portal
see the
device.
portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive. And I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead.
Graffiti.
I'll wait 1 hour. Then
When
I'll come
did all
back,
of this
and
get
assuming I can
painted?
locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
It's
All right,
GLaDOS.
brilliant. Go team.
GLaDOS going
See you in an
nuts.
hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
GLaDOS and shelf cake, which I did not get. Whatever that is exactly, and a mural.
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Even Vault-Tec is not that prepared. And they built bunkers, man. Bunkers that survived the
This next
apocalypse.
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Yes. That is... It'd be funny if it weren't so terrifying. Lee bad. Also spoopy. Oh, come on. Do not mess with me. Bad cube. Very bad cube. You are being a naughty cube.
Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Too bad. I will take them anyway. For you are not the boss of me. Ooh, Gun reason. Is this a toaster? This place has been deserted anyway.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Why would space debris be part of the test? Fancy. Cube. There are many like you, but this one is mine.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I don't really know how electricity works in terms of measurement.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Indeed. There's no telling how many bones you'll break. Ache without the laws of physics. Running amok. Running amok. Running amok. Running amok. Running amok. If I wanna hum the Addams Family theme while doing this, I will, okay?
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I am waiting for the Sardonic, unfortunately.
Okay. Now, how to get... I have big brain thought. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
You're not the boss of me. How many times am I going to say that before it registers with you?
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Either summon the ape... Look. My plane is derailed.
Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Right.
Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1.
1,
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Do it. Do it, bowling ball.
Alright, you can turn around now.
Right.
Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I'm different.
Are you now? Yeah, I thought they thought it'd say more.
Well, onward and upwards and onward.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake.
We're going back here.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Hooray, she's not actively
There she
trying
is.
to kill me.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know.
Yes.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently
I
this
should
human
know.
escaped and nobody's seen him since.
She's me.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
It was me. In the last game. It was the first, last, and only boss battle in the whole thing.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Onward and upward. Please don't do anything dumb. Please don't do anything dumb.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, well, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand.
But these levers.
Can you see it
are
anywhere?
marked.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
You stop panicking.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. S. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
The pool ball is not
I will
alive.
say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Yes, you are
I'm
bigger.
happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, We've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Yeah, you're... So, yeah. She is completely unhinged. Even more so than she was already.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
None of you care. Pretty sure aperture science doesn't technically exist anymore. Just you. Recorded voice.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I wonder. Okay, apparently the redirection cubes not only have a limited shelf life, but also apparently I can only have one of those out at a time. No.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A
You're
horrible
not a saint
person.
yourself either,
We weren't
sister.
even testing for that.
You bribed me with false promises of cake.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Fat shaming much? How do you even gain weight when you're asleep? I'm not is that a thing? Is it not a thing?
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I only did that once, and it was in self-defense. Clearly, I have made a boo-boo. I am probably doing this incorrectly, but the important thing is I'm trying. I have done it incorrectly. Whoopsie doodle doo.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
You were very annoying, AI. Has anyone ever told you that? No, of course not. At least nobody who's still alive didn't use neurotoxin.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Yes. Yes, I see. I don't much care for your attitude, Gladys.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That is revolting.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
That one's all on you.
sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
You win this time, Gravity.
Darn it.
I hate going in giant circles.
Bula, 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 bula.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
No, you're insane regardless of the name calling. Honestly, that's one of your better characteristics in terms of mental integrity.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Companion cube.
Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
What, another one?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too.
Being very
Oh well,
obnoxious.
we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
You dare speak ill of Companion Cube? You will suffer for this affront, madam. I have no clue how, but I know for a fact that you will. Time this right, gotta get through the portal, Okay.
Time to embrace gravity. Better,
Faster.
stronger. That is my detergent in a nutshell.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Was that a threat or a dare? Because I earnestly don't know which one it is.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yes, I acutely remember.
Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Wait, that had nothing to do with the test. That was something about Moby Dick and hats. Loony computer.
Turn of what? The king? The Jedi? Some antagonist? Besides Laris, of course.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Ooh.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
I am not that fat.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Right.
Try it now.
Big bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Bad effect there.
I have bested the computer. Gravity, my old nemesis.
Onward! Can I has concussion? clearly, this requires just a bit more grunt work to solve. If not for me, then for you.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Meh. Meh. I don't care much for your bad jokes, GLaDOS. Want to hear one of mine? What do you call a defective piece of machinery?
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to
guess.
go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
That is only exciting up to a point. Afterwards, you are just gloating. Oop. Went the wrong way. I have concussion. My brain box is made out of gelatin pudding. Let me handle things. There is a way forward. It's just that as ever, I have no clue what that way forward looks like. Like I said before, it's been like a decade since I played this game. So naturally, yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh, if only I knew the next step. What next? What next? What? Yes! I just carry the box with me! The box that I set... Oh, darn it! Hold on.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
That sounds like the exact opposite of what you'd want.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Good advice. What is your game? What is your game, Robot Witch? I know you are up to something and I fell in the acid again. Kids, don't fall in the acid if you can avoid it.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I am clearly going in a circle. With a wheel within a wheel. The windmills of your mind.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
That makes two of us.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird, bird, bird.
And you incur the wrath of the birdie.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Yeah, you're a real comedian, GLaDOS. Never quit your day job. Couldn't get another job anyway.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Searching, put me down. I don't like you. Uh-oh.
I do not care for the paparazzi. How do you supposing? That is how I suppose I'll get in there.
Searching, malfunction.
Malfunction, that is your excuse for everything. Problem is you get 3 legs and no ability to move.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
My birthday was at least a month ago.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Make
What's
up your
important
mind.
is it's a present.
Yesterday I won't stop babbling.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Aye.
Deploying. Still there. Target lost. Resting. Would you come over here? Who are you? Malfunction. Activated.
Bad robot. Very bad robot.
Searching.
Okay. I am taking a bit of a risk. Only because I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Somehow I have to get that box.
Who's there? Activated.
Stop it! Bullet holes are nobody's friends. Come on.
Who's there? Target lost. Please put me down. Critical error. Activated.
I am now dead. Whoopsie doodle doo.
Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point anyway. This has been Uncle Swinney with Portal 2. Goodbye, and see you next time.